All right, so we've gotten through asking and awareness and trusting and believing. And that would be the first half of this process. So if you're ready for the next half, because now you have a solid base, you understand what you would like to change, you understand who you are and what you're willing to let go. So now comes allowing. And allowing is, in my opinion, probably the most important part, but probably also the hardest one. Because all of the feelings that you're feeling are only just looking for acknowledgement and allowing. And so I have a strong feeling that where you're at in life is because every time you have a negative feeling, you just push it away, or you push it down, or you try to ignore it, or you try to drink over it, or you just generally try not to feel it. But unfortunately, that's the opposite of what needs to happen. You have to feel it. You have to allow it fully and completely to be able to let it go, which is the next step. You can't let it go until you have fully allowed it to completely envelop you. I know that this is scary and asking a lot, but it's really just you asking you to experience yourself and to hear what you have to say. There's lots of different techniques to do this. When I first started doing it, I would tense up every muscle in my body and really until I was shaking, and then I would let it go, or I'd go scream in the woods. Um, Sometimes it feels like I let a wave of emotion crash over my whole body and then wash it out to sea. You have to fully allow your feelings before you can let them go. And you have to do this before you can grow. You can't make progress if you haven't allowed yourself to feel what you're already feeling. So there's other techniques I can discuss if you need more feedback about how to do that. But I'm going to say that however you can allow yourself to feel your feelings, that's the most important step. Allow. Because then you can let go. And it's not a one-time fix. It's a repetitive thing. Allow, let go, allow, let go. But you have to allow it fully and then let it go. And a little piece will leave each time and it'll get easier and easier. And that opens the door for receiving and accepting, which I'll make a separate video about, because this is probably the most important part of the whole thing. Allowing and letting go. Water can help with this, and breath can help with this. Movement can help with this. Find whatever way you need to allow for you. I can't stress enough that this is probably, I think, the largest thing that everybody is trying to run away from is their own feelings. But they deserve to be felt. You deserve to be able to feel yourself, because our emotions are just our subconscious's way of us talking to us. And at the end of the day, when I've ever really delved in and said, well, who are you? It's usually like a 5-year-old version of me, with a scary mask on, takes it off and says, I was just trying to get your attention. That thing made me uncomfortable, and I just wanted you to acknowledge me. I feel like I had, at one point in time, sectioned myself off at all these different versions of myself by not allowing myself to acknowledge the feelings I was feeling. And it was very dissociative, and I've been working to find each of those me's and wherever they dwell in my internal space and hug them back into myself and hear what they have to say. A good friend once said that you can picture a circle of white light in your safe space of your inner mind and create a grove there you can go to where all of the yous who ever were, and now I'm to the point where all the ones who ever will be, can meet there and discuss, because then it comes back to asking. Go there and ask, what are you trying to tell me? What is this feeling, this sadness, this anger? What are you trying to communicate? And then hold a space to listen. I think that's what meditation is more than anything else. It's not, Om meditating. It's opening a still space to better receive, at least for me. Find that space of stillness. Ask yourself what you're trying to tell yourself with these emotions, and then allow yourself to truly feel them. And then let an ocean wave wash it all off of your body and take it out to sea. Water can help with this, fire can help with this, earth can help with this. Lay in the grass and let the earth take it away. Whatever way works for you, and we can endlessly discuss options, but as long as you know, ask. Be aware of the answers you're getting, believe them as your own truth, and then allow yourself to fully feel them and then let it go. A little bit at a time. You might have to do this a couple times a day, but that's fine. Take a moment, step away from who you're with if you need to. Go stand under a tree, allow yourself to feel your feelings, get it out, and then let it go. It's simple and hard, I understand, but it's really worth doing, and I highly recommend it. Because you shouldn't be afraid to be in your own body and to feel your own emotions. It's just you trying to talk to you. So you might be worth listening to what you have to say. In fact, you most definitely are. So good luck. I love you. Have a good day.